There they go. What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back. Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 82. Episode 82 on y'all, man. New Year's episode. As usual, your boy Brandon Keith, a.k.a. the Range Brother, 2K Jones, Young Bother, man to my left.
It's your boy March Man the Menace. And the girl mouth like a dentist. You know how we rocking.
You got your boy D Johnson, DJ Spool, the man with the money, man. Y'all know what it is.
You already know what it is. The CEO, the prayers, Rob the God, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon, Discord. Numbers going up every single week. 3-hour plus long podcast on the Patreon. Whatever stuff, exclusive segments that you're not going to see. In the live streams, we're still talking about doing it. We're still going to do it. It's going to probably come in the new year. Loki probably should have done that this week. But, you know, niggas be unprepared and shit like that, so you know it is what it is. But hey, man, new people joining that Patreon every single week. You know you gotta shout them out every single time. Shout out to Malik Cosby Wright, All Right Dan 74, Larice, Mar Morales, Trell Ross, Darius Carney, Mr. Steel Girl, Quentin Jeremy, How Fast, World War III, Quay Season, Carlos, Big Mike, One Driz, Quandale, Hakim, Olay, Jeremy Robinson, Side the Guy, Jaron Neal, CeeLo, Memphis, Spencer, and Desmond. How y'all feeling about that Christmas, man? How's y'all Christmas?
Pretty good.
It was all right.
Pretty good.
It was a mixture of a whole lot of things, but I had a good time.
Okay, not gonna lie. We're recording this the day after Christmas right now. Grind goes on. You know, a lot of people, you know, they was drinking that eggnog, whatever it was last night, whatever it may be. They moving slow on this Tuesday. They might be moving slow for the rest of the week, but no, we out here doing our thing, man.
Fucking eggnog, man. England activity.
You don't like eggnog, man?
Hell no.
I ain't never had that shit.
I ain't never had it either. It sound dirty.
It sounds disgusting.
Eggnog is ass. Who drinks?
You had eggnog before?
One time, my mom tried to give me a cup. Like, yeah, it's good. You drink this on Christmas? No.
I don't see the appeal in it.
It's fucking disgusting.
Weird.
You got raw egg yolk in there.
I mean, training with fucking Rocky?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's just ain't it. I ate cookie dough and stuff, though.
That's what's up.
Raw cookie dough.
Me too.
I ain't never had that either.
That shit is wonderful.
It bang.
You never had raw cookie dough before? It's good.
Wonderful. And don't be messing up my stomach either.
Yeah, everything better raw.
Okay. All right.
That's a bore.
Well,
Hey, yo.
starting off with the bars, man. Hey, Samaj, kick us off real quick, man. You got something to say about the post-holidays?
Yes. So I've seen on social media a lot of parents telling their kids that there is no Santa Claus. And I see an outrage of parents in the comments like, why would you do that to your child? Why can't children have anything nowadays? Well, goddammit, I'm not hearing it. I
like that. I agree.
One, parents work hard. They work hard.
Yep.
Why should they give that hard work to a fictional character?
I agree.
These kids later are going to figure out it was their parents anyway.
Yep.
Whether the parents mess up or someone at school tells the kid. So let them enjoy it for a couple of years, yeah. But after that, no.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
Because, you know what this also creates?
What?
Spoiled children. And I say this because some kids get exactly what they want on Christmas. That's nice. Now, the year after, they might not get exactly everything they wanted. Now they're pissed. They're pissed at Santa. I don't like this. Now they're writing letters to Santa. Now, we know who Santa really is in the background. That's your child telling you ain't worth a damn.
That's a funny way to look at it.
Tell it how it is. That's your child telling you ain't worth a damn. You ain't give me shit I asked for.
It's facts.
That creates spoiled children.
Okay.
Okay, so are you saying in turn that if they were to know that it was their parents, they would react differently?
Well, I don't know if they would have the cojones to be like, oh, you ain't give me what I want, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
It was
and write a whole letter to them about it.
Right.
Fair enough. Okay.
Bitch ass nigga, you ain't give me what the fuck I want.
Well, we saw what Riley did.
And that's exactly why I say let's just, after a certain age, not tell them kids.
I say abandon that.
Yeah, I think
it's outdated now.
Yeah, I think abandon it as a whole. I mean, for me, I was smart as a kid. My dad fucked up. He got me some shit when I was like first grade for my PS3. And I'm like, and you know how Santa has a chimney.
Yeah, you ain't had no chimney.
You ain't had no.
No, if I was in an apartment, I'm like that don't make any sense. So now we just got a white trespasser. You know what I'm saying? Like he somehow gets in your house. If even though houses nowadays don't have chimneys, so that whole lore is kind of fucked up. He just gets in your crib and you allow it because he left some gifts for you. I ain't going for that.
Yeah, I always thought the whole Santa thing was weird. You know, fat man watching me all the time, trying to decide if I've been naughty or not. The fuck?
Yeah, it's
But
kind of strange.
There's also something just about the innocence of Christmas and kids getting presents and like, oh, I want this. So I understand, but I also agree with we don't need to send this message to these fake ass niggas like Santa.
And you lying to them.
And I feel like there's another layer that you could add to this conversation as well.
What?
I'm not religious, but you could also throw the religion in there as well. You could say, like, you know, this is supposed to be the birth of Jesus and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But instead of giving Jesus the grace, we are giving it to Saint Nick,
Right.
who has never been identified
I
and technically
guess.
Jesus hasn't either, but
know
nobody's
what you're
praising Santa
Right.
like they're praising Jesus.
I would say a deeper conversation off that is, how do you break the news when you break it to your child that Santa's not real? How do you then convince them about the talking snake and the Garden of Eden?
Mm-hmm.
And they were all naked and then Eve ate apple, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
I feel like it gets like choppy water. Like,
Yeah.
don't believe in the fat magical man, but believe in the talking snake.
Oh, no, that's a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good
you
one.
know, Christians ain't gonna like that one, bro.
We know already. I tell this story all the time. After Christmas comes what?
New Year.
New Year, and then what?
Okay.
Black
Shit.
History Month.
Okay.
Once
Where's
I
that?
found out
You going with it?
that white people didn't particularly like black people, I started to question Santa Claus. I was that kid.
Oh, okay.
I started to question Santa Claus. Okay, if white people don't like black people back then, how the hell were they getting presents? That was just my question. How the hell were these kids getting presents?
Okay.
What kids? Black kids?
Yes.
Black kids just get cold and match their skin.
My God.
That is
I don't know about that one.
not bars, but I guess.
Come on, man.
Oh,
That's big ball, man. That was a good analogy.
No, you can't get
That
the
was
cosign,
crazy.
man.
Oh, that's a good analogy.
Come on, man.
That was crazy.
Like I saw the vision. I saw the vision.
Okay, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no,
stop
that's
lying to your kids, though.
Yeah, stop lying. Man.
I never appreciated that. My dad tried to pull up the whole front for a long time. Oh, you good? Hey, you happy with Santa Claus? Gotcha. Yeah, the news has already been broken to me at that point.
Yeah, for real, I'm like, Dad, I know it's you.
A lot of homies that never believed in Santa Claus. It was just Jesus from the very start.
I don't
So,
think
I ain't had-
elves are making fucking Xboxes and shit. Just saying. I don't think elves are making
Hell
Xboxes.
no, man. But no, man. Hope y'all enjoy y'all Christmas. Let us know what y'all got, what y'all gave, and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
What did y'all get?
Shit, I got the usual like draws, t-shirt, black t-shirt. Got some black tees. I was working with it.
Okay.
Got a pair of Crocs. I never thought I would have a pair of Crocs in my life. So I'll say, shout out to my mama for that. I wear them around the house, stuff like that. She want me to wear them outside, but mama, I can't promise that. I can't promise that.
I got this jacket, a mocha jacket.
Okay.
That was really the other, the usuals like socks.
Type
Pretty much
shit.
it.
Yeah, I don't need a whole bunch. I know DJ, you had some little extravagant gift.
Yeah, I got a lot of money.
Damn.
Mhm.
I got like
We like that.
only like $100.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
then
Let me get 10.
my mom, no, you good. My mom,
Dollar.
she got me like cologne that's like worth like $400.
Right, you
God
get that
damn.
Creed.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got that Creed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Now
crazy.
I looked at it, I was like, "Man, you crazy?" But thank you,
Mhm.
because that I've been wanting Creed cologne for a minute, but I ain't got the cojones to drop that money.
Hell, no, man. You got a Switch?
Yeah. My girl got a Switch. We was playing Smash Bros, Mario Kart and shit. Whooping that
Okay.
ass and
So
that.
you got the important games.
Shit.
Bro.
Christmas festivities.
And I got a Xbox game card.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
Type shit.
I also got $50 too. Shout out to
Me too.
grandma.
I got $50 too.
I ain't get no money.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was a big baller. $50 richer, man.
Oh,
I'll
God.
take it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God went and got gas with it too. Swear to God.
Hell yeah. Take all of that shit.
Nigga, not talking about fuel either. Anyways,
Hello.
anyways, hope y'all enjoyed y'all Christmas, man. New Year's coming up, man. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. But I had a little something I wanted to bring up. I saw my man Stephen A. Smith. I see some people like to compare me to him sometimes where I talk, whatever. I don't know. I accept it. Shout out to Stephen A., one of my favorites. But I be watching his podcast and stuff, and he talks about stuff that's not sports on there as well. And I rock with and I be rocking with it. He brought up this one prompt. Someone originally asked him, they said BBL or natural, right? So obviously he went with the natural, whatever it may be. But he also went a little bit off topic, if you want to say. He's asked a question. If you're for the men out there, the women can chime in too, vice versa. What is the ideal number in terms of like skate rating 1 through 10 on looks, appearance, for a potential significant other that you're gonna take serious, that you want to go, you want to go down the long road with, long term? What's the ideal number, 1 through 10?
Oh man, no, that's really hard.
6.
Cause I'm going 7 for sure.
I'm gonna
Right,
say
6,
I'm gonna
7.
say 7.
Right,
I'm gonna say 7.
right. Exactly. Strong 6, strong 7. Strong 6 to strong 7.
Yeah,
That's how I would
for
say.
sure.
That's what also Stephen A. said. He said that strong 7. I was like, I definitely agree with that. He said every man can agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's a fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Because people don't realize like how hard it is to deal. Because I'll give you an example. I got a homie from Walmart, TDK.
Shout out to TDK.
Him and his girl, they always had problems. Not anymore, but like when they worked at the job when they were together, they both like paused, but they both like are attractive people. Like you could see them going out in life and people trying to holler at them all day long.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to, get through that because when you dating a motherfucking 9, 10,
9, 10.
motherfuckers is flocking. Right. Motherfuckers is flocking. They trying to get at that, and, it creates insecurities. It creates problems within the relationship. Now, I ain't saying if you have a 6 or 7, that ain't going to happen, but the likelihood is a lot lower. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and people like, oh, well, don't date a bad bitch if you can't handle a bad
Fuck
bitch.
that.
Like,
You damn right. Don't.
but at the same time, it goes both ways for that, too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They
You
do.
say,
They
where's the
do.
loyalty or whatever, or like, where's like the respect for your partner and like
Yeah.
his or her wants and needs or
Yes.
whatever.
And you could say it because most of the time women are saying that, right?
Yeah.
There's a
I
lot
ain't
of
never heard no dudes.
Yeah,
exactly. So I'm saying,
Right.
saying, there's obviously times where men are the better looking in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So in that same regard, you could say the same thing about that. Well, don't date a attractive man if you can't handle that.
I'm gonna take it a step further. All men know this. All men have experienced this. Men who've been in relationships. You get the most girls hollering at you when you're in a relationship.
This is factual.
This is
I can see that.
factuals. That can also happen and create that, how DJ's talking about. That's in that scenario right there.
Yeah, it's because at least from my experience, I say most women have a shield up toward a man, and when they see a man that's already established with a woman, that shield is much easier to just come down.
Mm-hmm.
So of course you're gonna get more attention.
Yeah,
That's
especially, yeah. And once you break up with her, if that happens, I said not once, but for most of y'all, once y'all break up with them, they hitting you up for sure, like never before.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I could definitely see that. But yeah, man, when it comes to them 10s, I've said it before, they not worth it. 9s, 10s, they not worth it.
No, they come with a lot of bullshit.
Of course, we would all like an 8, whatever it may be, but sometimes those 8s got a little too much dip in their chip because 8s is at that point, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so it's subjective. Your 8 could be another person's 10.
Yeah.
Very true.
So now this objective 8, quote unquote, she getting treated like a 10 by a lot of other people. So she probably got that mentality too. Like I said, that 10, she got too many other options. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can say it's insecure, whatever. Sure. I'm not even gonna go in and try to disagree with that. I don't really give a damn. The point is, them 10s, they have so many options.
Yeah.
And it gets to a certain point where you ain't doing what she wants at a certain point in time, or she finds someone that's better, whether it's looks, finances, whatever the case may be. Gone with the win.
I
Gone
say
with the win.
my advice is catch a 7 when they looking like a low 6.
What?
When she out and about looking like a low 6, catch that 7.
Facts. They'll be very flattered by that. You know what I'm saying? But that's all. That's my main thing with it, man. Like the 10s to be too much to keep up with because they know they 10s.
Yeah, exactly.
They know they 10s.
Yeah, they know it.
Like I say, they look great, but they be too much to damn deal with. They want you to do this, do that, everything. Nigga, we broke.
And then they'll justify it by saying that they are a 10.
Then like it's not worth.
And we can
That don't mean nothing.
We can talk about a broke 10. Broke 10 will take it a step further.
It don't
than
matter.
the most.
I'm trying to say, it don't matter if they broke. They still a 10. A rich dude will come scoop their ass up
And that's just it. Yeah,
if she's around them enough.
It's even worse with a broke 10.
Man, they have the pool, bro. It's just the sexual marketplace.
That's what I'm saying. But like, and same thing, vice versa. I see it with the women too.
Okay.
They probably don't want to date necessarily a 10 all the time.
Yeah.
Because like I said, let a dude get those type of powers. My goodness.
I mean, we
Oh,
see
very
that. We see
vicious.
that 24/7. We see a bunch of bad bitches that be with ugly niggas for sure.
Right. Like, come on, man. But yeah, man, like I said, people be out hating all the time, talking about, I can't be with no 5, no 6. Like I said, 5 keep your ass alive.
For real.
Facts.
5 make you feel alive.
Let's stop playing with him.
A 6, that's who you want to be with. 7, teach your ass a lesson, man.
Nah, yeah, I see what you're trying to say.
You brought it back.
Brought it back. That 8 could be great, but you could make your ass wait.
Okay.
Mhm.
That was bars.
A 9 definitely gonna waste your time. I'm telling you. That.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
Okay.
A 10, you ain't never gonna see again.
Bars.
Bars.
Okay. No, he tied it all. He tied it all together.
Come on, man.
Damn,
That's
okay.
bars.
Get that boy in the
Bars.
stoop. Man, them boys in the stoop.
Come on,
Tell
man.
you something.
You ain't never gonna see her ass again. You think it's nice when you have her. Like I said, next thing you know, she gone with the wind.
Mhm.
It ain't worth it. Strong 7. I'll even take me a 6. Give me that personality, I swear to God, it's worth so much more. Like I said, nowadays, like with the Instagram baddies and this and that, it's only worth so much to me no more, man. When I say, I mean, it's only for me. I can't speak for everybody else.
I don't know. I think people's standards are just too fucking high sometimes. Like,
That's social media.
Yep.
The motherfucker, man.
it is a motherfucker because they're never introspective about it.
I'm saying
Never
most
take
of
a
y'all
look
without that
themselves.
makeup, and all that shit on.
You're definitely
But-
busted. You're definitely busted.
6.
But
And I don't think 6 is ugly. I don't.
No, I don't think 6 is ugly.
I don't think 5 is ugly. I think 5 is like,
5 is mid. It might be.
yes, it is. Like, but you're
That
not ugly.
sound was crazy.
with the right amount of alcohol,
mean,
it turns to a 7. I mean,
I'm judging mainly off like your face and your overall body, but you could have some buns. A lot of people value that more than other people.
Yeah, it's very
you
true.
could have some tatas. I mean, you don't know.
The argument, there's so much.
There's so much, and like I
subjectiveness
said, the
to it.
personality. Like I said, you could be 10, and your personality can be shit. And you ain't worth a damn. You don't do nothing for
Facts.
nobody. You just cause that man a lot of stress, and that's it.
It's facts.
At that point, is it really worth it?
Yeah,
I say no.
Man, we was just arguing about this, wasn't we? I'm not gonna say no names or nothing. But bro,
What?
a solid 7 with a good personality
yes.
is a 10 boosted stats.
Yes,
Yes.
it's 10. I'm
Yes.
trying to tell
Yes.
y'all right
Yes.
now. Like,
Yes.
come on, man.
Plus 5 attributes.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, that's a 10.
I'm
bro.
trying to tell you, man. That's bars, man. I'm glad we brought that up, man. I'm glad we brought that up. Man, DJ, I know you had a little bone to pick, if you will.
Yeah, somewhat, you know. Me and my people at work, we were talking about the lack of black Legos.
Where they at?
We don't know, man. I looked it up on Amazon, you know, different black Legos and shit. They ain't got none, goddammit. You got Shaq,
Yeah,
Mace Windu.
They say that they ain't in Star Wars.
I
nigga.
was
Right.
just
Mace
finna say
Windu
that.
and Lando.
If they not Star Wars,
I'm like,
there's no
damn.
black characters,
We just can't have no black Legos in this motherfucker?
and they're definitely not no more than a minifigure.
You want to do a motherfucking Lego Malcolm X, nigga?
Yes,
Man, that would be badass.
yes, yes.
Martin Luther King, Malcolm X,
Why? Kids
Mason.
aren't buying that.
Luther Vandross.
Come
Like
on,
a little-
dog.
like
Why
a
would
li-
kids be buying
like a
those?
little Lego frame painting and just
Bro.
put the pieces in.
I'll actually
Like, come
rock
on,
with it.
dog.
Where the black Legos at?
hell?
Where they at?
This is prime niggatry.
Bro.
I was supposed to think.
This
I used to
company-
love Legos.
this
I ain't
company
seen
is
not one black
designated.
Lego.
I want to
children.
remake the scene with Martin doing his speech in Lego.
Come on.
nigga.
Come on, man.
T'Challa?
Come on, bro.
Muhammad Ali.
in the ring?
You in the
Come
boxing
on
block? Come
now.
on in the ring.
Come on now.
Iron Mike,
Man, that's bars.
What? Iron
Bars.
Mike?
Where they at?
Come on, man.
Man.
We need some more black Legos.
And Lego's already expensive as hell. So
Right.
if you gonna make him black for a nigga, he gonna pay for it. I know I
Shit.
They
am.
got Black
Damn.
Panther. They got Black Panther.
Okay.
But that's like I said, if it ain't Marvel,
They
or
marking
some
off of
shit,
Marvel.
or
Fuck
Disney,
that. They marking
that
off
ain't no
Marvel.
count. But we need
That's what
like
they do
this
now.
black, right?
Yeah, that's awesome, niggas.
Right. I don't be seeing like the generic black. But I mean, the generic Lego figurine is yellow.
It's yellow,
though.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I
But they
give him
still got,
props for that, I
give
guess.
them, yeah, neutral, like the emojis.
Like,
the yellow
imagine-
emojis.
A black, a Lego LeBron James.
It's probably out there.
You think so?
They custom made. They ain't no instructions on
It's
paper.
probably
No
out there.
people
It's
have
probably
it at
out there.
home.
It's,
Fuck
okay,
that.
that's different. It's LeBron.
Mhm.
Like, come on, man.
Okay,
Let's
true.
go James. They
I'm
probably
sure
got
there's
him
a
and
LeBron
Michael's probably
Lego.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there's LeBron.
But yeah, I don't be seeing too many black. I be seeing like Captain Jack Sparrow and this and that and all this other
Man.
shit. Where are the black Legos at? I saw Theo Von's podcast. One dude called in. He said, "Where the black ghosts at? Where are the black ghosts?
Like ghosts.
Like there's not an equal representation of ghosts.
Really?
Whenever you see them in TV shows and movies, there ain't no black ghosts for real."
Oh,
And I was just thinking, like, damn, he low key spitting a little bit.
yeah. I never seen.
I
a
don't
movie
be where
about
the black ass
ghosts.
ghosts at, man.
But it might be because black people don't be doing that haunted shit.
That's probably what it is. We
What?
don't play that shit. That's
Black
what
people
he's.
definitely would be. Slaves come back to haunt the massa for sure.
Right. Okay.
Nah, that's cap. There's a TV show where a family was black and they're a ghost. It was on Nickelodeon. Somebody.
Oh, the haunted Hathaways.
Haunted
Oh,
Hathaway.
you right. yes. What are they talking about?
But they are still
That show was dog shit.
underrepresented.
But yeah, cause we don't black people don't play that ghost shit like that. We don't really do all
We
that.
burn the house
we don't-
down.
Yeah, we don't fuck with voodoo.
We'll burn the house down and get out.
No, sir,
Don't
not
fuck
at
with the
all.
voodoo shit
That
like
shit's
that.
ridiculous as hell.
We don't
No.
play that.
No,
And rightfully so, man. We seen the movies.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
But
For
what
real.
if we saw more black ghosts on TV and somehow like it's engraved in the black mind, like let's haunt people when we die. And
I think we
after
already
that-
scare niggas enough. Scare
Yeah,
people
you're
enough.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
Just
right,
being,
you're right.
you know,
I should
mortal.
shut up.
Just being
Facts.
alive. I think we scare
Facts.
people enough
I
already.
think being walking shadows is scarier than being ghosts.
Wow. Wow. That
said
is
it.
wow.
Right.
That was clever. That was clever. I give him that.
Oh,
That
man.
clever. I didn't know where the hell he was going, but that was clever.
Shit.
Whoa.
Well, all right.
I was taking
shit.
it back
For
for sure.
all right. On that note, we can move on. I appreciate that. DT you brought up something. We need a little bit more equal representation opportunity for these Legos and these ghosts, man. Where the black Legos at, man? Where they at? Where they at? Y'all, speaking of black folks, we was affected by this the most. You know,
I like this conversation.
crack.
I love
My
this.
God.
Brian, did you get the video I sent you? I sent you like an email link. If not, either way. Okay, yeah, either way. Y'all, I was on YouTube the other day and I saw a clip. It was like a YouTube short. It was with Joe Rogan. They were reacting to something that Boosie Badass was on. He was on a DJ Vlad interview. This is like this is like earlier this year, I want to say actually.
That was a while ago.
Oh, wait. I want to say it was like, I don't know. I saw a post on YouTube about 9 months ago. And man, Boosie was on there and he was talking about crack. And that we need to bring it back.
Whoa.
Because people are dying over this fentanyl and these opioids and all this and all that. Talking about
I
how
agree.
talking about how crack, you know, people was living 20 years with crack, things of the nature. Here it goes right here.
Here it goes right
Just
here.
go ahead and listen.
People to stop taking fentanyl and go back to crack.
Crack. I'm promoting it.
Yes.
Promoting
Fuck
crack.
that.
Fentanyl killing all the junkies who been junkies. I'm talking about it's killing the junkies who been junkies for forever.
Yeah.
I agree.
As soon as they hit it, they dead.
Right.
Crackhead, this nigga shoot threes, this nigga shoot basketball, this nigga run 100 miles, this nigga
Come
get
on, man.
sane, this
Come
nigga
on.
fix your car motor.
Come
Yes.
Been doing this for 20 years.
Come on.
This motherfucker still running around the neighborhood. When have you ever heard crackheads hitting the pipe and dying the first time?
Facts.
Facts.
Never. This fentanyl shit is different. I
Different.
would much rather crack.
Much rather crack.
I would much rather.
Bring it back.
I
Much
agree.
rather crack.
100%. agree.
I've been seeing my crackhead people for 30 years.
True.
30 years.
This nigga hit fentanyl 2 times.
Dead as hell.
He's gone. You never see him again.
Right.
I promote crack before fentanyl.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Delivery is.
You also-
Yes.
Yeah, delivery.
Hold on, let
You
them
ever
cook.
see
Let them
those
cook.
crackhead couples that have been together for like 15 years?
They can do anything,
And
bro.
they're still
Yes.
smoking crack and they're still together.
They can
Year
do
after year.
anything, bro. Crackhead, bro. Whatever was in crack, they gave them real powers.
Did you ever
Bars.
see the video?
You
of
can
the
stop it
crackhead
right
with the
there.
Kangaroo.
You can stop it right
You can stop it
there.
right
That
there.
is facts.
Bars.
We've had this
Some bars. Not the
conversation.
bars bombs.
DJ, we've had this conversation. No, DJ, don't look
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't know why you looking like that.
Don't look
Because
crazy.
when I told y'all that 10 crackheads would beat a grizzly bear, you said that it ain't shit. That the grizzly bear gonna
What
tear
you
their
mean?
ass
I
up.
don't think I said that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you did.
you
I think I heard you out.
I
Yes,
agree.
you did.
Nah,
I think I heard you out.
No, you did not.
It was not the grizzly bear. It was the orangutan. It was the
Oh,
orangutan.
orangutan, I definitely agree with that. What are you talking about?
Nah, it was one of them. You definitely.
Nah,
said
it was the grizzly bear. Because he said, all the grizzly bear got to do is give one good swipe and then they out of there.
We talking about, nigga, I talking about what the give me a sword. It's one good swipe. And he up out of there. The orangutan.
No, hell no.
No.
Oh, that's
Hell no.
bullshit. We getting off topic anyways. The question really is, what is worse? The opioids or crack?
Does it
Opioids.
matter?
Yes.
Yes,
No, it don't.
Yes, it does
Yes, it
matter.
It's
DJ?
still detrimental for your health regardless.
Let
It's two
me
evils, for
me
sure.
tell you something though. There are crackheads like Boosie just said who been crackheads for 20, 30,
Superpowers.
35 years. They are still lifting car motors. They are still taking air conditioners.
Yes.
They are still breaking into cars and taking radio.
I seen one walking
But
a
they-
kangaroo. Regular people can't do that.
Walking a
You ain't know where to find it.
walking a raccoon and shit.
Come
nigga.
on, man.
So I'm supposed to praise him.
No,
No.
but you gotta give it to them. They're giving a drug we see that's very detrimental,
Right.
and they're doing some crazy shit off this drug. They're not. They might do a little occasional running the street butt naked, getting wild and shit. But and saying some,
it ain't
and saying some
occasional,
nonsense.
though.
But
Shit on the sidewalk, things of
you
that
know,
nature.
shit,
Ain't
things of that
occasional.
nature. But you also catch them doing amazing shit that regular human beings won't be doing.
Oh, so now you shaking
And
your
they,
head.
And they hilarious.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you again.
Man, stop trying to do that, man.
No.
We trying to bring this up. We trying to have a real conversation.
Nah, this is a real conversation.
Oh my
'Cause
God.
when me
You
and
always
Sam-
trying to call me out on some shit.
When me and Samaj said that they should be in them damn meetings and shit,
Yes.
what did you say?
Oh yeah, I said
You
no
said
back
hell
then.
no.
Okay, nigga can't have character development. Nigga,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
I don't know why you fucking talking about
all right,
this
then.
like this.
If you were willing to admit that, then I can see it then.
But all these things, I'm pretty sure I was hearing you out.
He was.
I'm pretty sure eventually I can be convinced. I'm pretty sure eventually I was like, you know what? They do come up with insane ideas. Crackheads, like I said, crackheads got a lot of wisdom too now. They done seen some shit. They done some
I've
shit.
seen-
They can tell you what not to do, what to do. They can do all sorts of shit. Come on, man. Like, you got now these junkies. Like he said, they take fentanyl one time.
Obviously,
They dead
I
as hell.
do agree with the premise that you should go. It don't even sound right coming out of my mouth. Pause. But like, I do think you should take crack over fentanyl because of what he said. Crackhead lived 30 plus
Valid
years.
point. And that's the sad part.
But the system probably wants people to be on fentanyl.
They do. It's,
Yes, because they make money.
population
They make
control.
money off fentanyl.
Yeah,
all
and
these
they drop like
opioids. That's how
flies.
it was. There's a whole history behind it. How like a group of people like they
Yeah,
created all these opioids.
yeah,
They created all these
Chinese
opioids and they tried to sell them as if they were healthy for you. And now they're making all this money off. And they're not gonna stop giving you them opioids.
Mm-hmm.
Even Kanye West talked about how he had an opioid addiction. All these dudes are addicted to opioids and all these amphetamines and stuff like that. Kodak Black is on meth as we speak.
He's not on cocaine. He's on
meth. He said that.
He keep telling you.
He said that. This shit is tragic as hell. Sipping lean, liquid heroin, all this other shit. Bring back the crack.
Oh my god.
Over. Oh, let me finish.
Yeah, thank you. Please.
Over the opioids, man. Bring
Yes.
back crack over opioids. I'd rather have you doing that because they can still. I feel like it's easier to recover off crack than it is off opioids. You saw Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson was full blown crackhead, sleeping underneath cars, all sorts of shit. Look at him now. One of the biggest actors ever to be.
I didn't
on
know all that.
Oh yes,
but-
he was on crack. He was on drugs. This man is arguably the biggest black actor ever.
Shout
If you
out Samuel
incorporate
Jackson.
Marvel and all this other shit, he's up there. Him,
Mhm.
Will Smith, Denzel, he's right up there.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
He's right up there. Like
I
I
didn't know
said, you on crack, you can still
James
prosper.
Brown was on crack.
Ain't nobody right.
Ray Charles.
He was on crack. They made some of the best things we ever heard in our lives. Off what? Crack. Richard Pryor, crack. If Richard Pryor was on meth, we wouldn't have anybody. If
Man.
Richard Pryor was on meth, we wouldn't have Dave Chappelle,
They
Kevin
had
Hart.
good
Whitney.
crack though.
But that crack
Houston.
inspired things.
Crack.
But they had good crack though. They was making some money. No, they didn't have regular street crack, man.
You got a point there.
They had
And on
that
top
Listen,
of that,
crack,
crack.
definitely-
Crack is crack.
Okay, well, tell you what.
This nigga.
It's just come in different tiers.
No.
You hear him?
Yeah, that was
Crack is
not bad.
crack.
That was not
That's crazy.
Crack is crack.
That's
No.
crazy.
No.
Okay.
And on that same note,
Crack is
I
crack.
think it's important to take the time frame that these
Can't
people,
say that, man.
the time frame that these people were doing
Yeah.
crack, because at that
Okay.
time, that was a common thing, correct?
Oh,
I mean, it's common now,
Sure,
technically.
yeah, it's still
Mm,
common now.
yeah.
But, you know,
it's probably it might be more even more rampant.
What crack?
Yeah.
Crack,
Now?
cocaine, coke, all that.
But it was new back then.
Right, that was the new shit back then.
Yeah, so,
but,
like,
right now, I
It was
don't
one of
know.
like the cool
Yeah,
things.
it was
don't know.
acceptable back then.
Yeah.
I heard cocaine was
for a
always
while.
I think it was more of like new, like a new fad kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you on that crack? Like, that's cool, my nigga. Like, shit like that.
Okay, coke, not crack.
Or you know, it's yeah.
I'm just saying because the cokeheads
Yeah.
they don't want to
Yeah,
be grouped in with the
right.
crackheads.
Yeah.
That's
like that.
ridiculous to me. But I see what you're saying.
Look out for
I
the
give them their
cokeheads.
dignity. I give them their dignity.
I mean, coke give niggas superpowers too.
Factual.
It
Yeah,
do.
they do.
I know people help people at warehouse jobs that do a little cocaine
Me too.
and they the best
The Buddha.
motherfuckers in that warehouse. That
Facts.
said, para mí, no cocaine, no cocaine, no para mí, no my
Yeah.
friend, no mi amigo. But for others, I think it works to a certain degree over the opioids. Like people like they sip lean, they do all this and stuff like that. You might as well just do crack. You might as well just do it.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You might as well.
I
You
guess.
perpetuate sipping lean. Nigga, your liver already gone. Kidneys already gone to the motherfucker. You do that crack, at least you be able to motherfucking they be having their mind a little bit sometimes.
Keep in mind, guys, this is the second option, not the first.
Not
No,
the
that's
first.
the sad part. That's the
The
sad
first
part.
option should be to stop doing all of them.
Mhm.
Oh, like I said, I've gone on
Smoking
air
the
saying
weed.
that black don't crack unless you own it. Bars.
Get
Get off the crack. Get off the crack. But I'm saying, but if you own the fentanyl, maybe you need to because you don't want to go cold turkey.
Cold turkey, yeah, cold turkey is really
Cold
hard.
turkey, like, you know what I'm saying? You just want to stop doing drugs altogether. Maybe you tone it down. Maybe you I don't know, you smoke meth. Maybe you instead of three times a
Nigga,
day.
fuck that. Go to a rehab.
Instead of 3 times a day. Well, at rehab, sometimes those stuff you give you a little dose.
Yeah.
So maybe instead of like 3 times a day, maybe do it twice, then once every other day, etc. Then maybe you downgrade to crack. And then after that, eventually you'll be able to get back to being maybe some weed, and then maybe it's a little bit of alcohol drink, and then maybe you can be sober one day. Bars.
Not a bad blueprint. Very quick one, but not a bad one.
It's working. Yeah, working down. Yeah.
You working
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, you got to ease your way out of
Got
it.
ease your way out of it, man.
That's not a
But
bad blueprint.
that's not to say that weed is a gateway, because it's not.
Speaking of which, I wanted to ask that question: is weed a gateway drug? And the argument of a lot of people who say yes is you get high off some weed, you feel good, and if you become a freaking smoker, that high isn't as good anymore, and they're chasing something that they used to have, and they end up going to stuff like crack or doing cocaine, smoking a meth.
For people who genuinely have this thought process, you have to smoke weed and be a fucking idiot to even do anything other than just weed. And I say this for one reason. It's easy. It's way easier acceptable. No one's accepting anybody doing coke. No one thinks the guy who does coke at work is cool. Smoke a little weed. No.
I don't say no.
Nah,
but
I see what he means,
But most
though.
people don't. Most people
No.
don't. Most people do still look down on the cocaine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But a lot of people still do. But let me cook though. But you go to work, that's a pothead guy. Coolest guy on shift. Most of the time. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be known as a crackhead.
I see what he's saying. I see what he means.
No pothead wants to be seen as a crackhead.
I see what he means.
I can speak
That's
for a
what
lot of
they
people.
that don't
That's
really
what they
go
come
to
up with
the
different
question.
names for it. They come up with different names for the hard drugs to make it sound less bad.
We call it that other shit.
Like, people that smoke meth. So if you go up to a meth head, they might not say the word meth. They'll say like ice or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is?
If it's no
Fuck
term recognized
I
as
go out and look
weed-
it up. I'm like, nigga, meth. Like, oh, don't say it like that.
Yeah, that means
No, for
right.
real though. Not for real though.
You're on meth. I'm saying, so in my opinion, if you're doing something you can't handle all the terms that could possibly be said in, the ways it could be said, maybe you probably shouldn't be doing that shit. Most
Agreed.
of the time.
Most
Agreed.
of the time.
Agree.
So in terms of that question, though,
No.
Is it a gateway?
If you are
do you
Can
think
be.
weed is gateway
for
drug?
It
for
depends.
idiots. A gateway for idiots.
I don't even say idiots, depressed
Nah.
people, etc. It could
You
be
gotta be
they
down.
chasing something. The weed isn't numbing their mind enough anymore, so now they need to move on to other things like the perks, the Xans,
Me personally, I'd
Acid.
say hell no.
acid.
Nah.
When I get high, like I don't be needing nothing else. Like
Yeah, but you're not a perpetual like.
Yeah.
You ain't on it all the time, 24/7.
that is true.
Me being a smoker since I was a teenager, I still,
Yeah,
I might
that's
have
you.
did
There's,
whatever.
there's some Snoop Dogs and there's you and there's other people. There's other people that like I don't know, someone like a Juice World. You probably start out smoking some weed, and then you got on that lane. Then the other drugs came.
Then you were definitely.
So
hanging
are
around
we
the wrong
saying
people.
yes to his question?
Is it a gateway drug? I mean, shit, it can be.
I feel,
It depends on the person. I feel like it's not like
there's a lot of
defendant. If
variables.
someone says it is, I ain't going to defend it. I'm
There's
not
a
going to
lot
try
of
to. I used to try to
variables.
defend it. I don't defend it anymore.
Right.
Like some people do start off with weed. And I definitely know people that start off with weed, and next thing you know, now they start sipping the lean every once in a while, and occasionally they'll pop a perk, and then now
Next thing
shit
you know,
gets
they
out of
popping
control.
perks.
So
You a perk. I need a perk.
That shit alone giving me the chills. Just hearing that shit giving me the
So,
chills.
I'm not gonna say it's not, to be honest with you, but it could be.
You gotta be an idiot if you do anything other than it. I'm just saying. That's my opinion. You gotta be an
Yeah,
idiot.
I only ask because I know my family typically doesn't. They kind of look down on weed. I be smoking that shit sometimes. During Christmas, nigga was.
It's be funny when you say
Well, I was boated, boy.
smoking that shit.
Smoking
Hell
that
no.
shit, boy.
I ain't been smoking really.
I just take edibles.
I'm a roster.
Well, I ain't been on THC period.
My
Really,
God.
I've been sober, man.
I got some THC chips.
I was never
Merge.
crazy, but
Those are
You're
gas.
crazy because
Those are
the
gas.
Doritos and
Oh my
shit
God.
definitely will put you
Hey,
out.
put me on.
I'm
Hey,
not promoting, but
hey.
I am.
It say you're
Oh, come
only
on,
supposed to take 4 of them.
Shit,
I
I
ate
eat
like
the
10 of
whole
them.
bag.
Well, I
Whole
was in there
bag.
zooted. Yodi
Whole
land.
bag.
Hey, I copped some a little peanut butter bar from
No matter. You got a peanut butter bar and what?
the dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I had me and my boys at work fried as hell.
Mhm.
Type shit.
Hey,
Allegedly.
Hey,
Allegedly.
hey, get with me. I'll hook you up, my boy.
Allegedly. You know, on the game.
But yeah, I guess in some cases
On the game.
weed can be a gateway, but if you're around a good group of people when you smoke, motherfuckers who do only weed, you know, then no, it can't be a gateway.
Facts.
Interesting.
You know, you start doing, you start doing other drugs, doing crack, meth, seeing other things, whatever it is, having illusions, might see ghosts and shit. Holy ghosts. Speaking of that, DJ, I know you want to bring something up about that, man.
Oh man, so do y'all believe in the Holy Ghost?
What does that mean? Like,
It's basically like when people fall out while
Fuck
receiving
no.
the word of God.
I think they're just real excited.
If I'm gonna be honest, if anybody's gonna be catching the Holy Ghost, it's not gonna be no one in fucking America. I'm gonna be keeping it a buck.
Okay, how you think about it? How you feel about it? I got a story for y'all. That's why I asked.
I don't believe.
You
I don't
go
believe
ahead
them
and-
niggas in the church, man.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yes, Lord.
The
Okay.
Holy Ghost, get the fans out on their ass.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when I was probably like 14 or 16, one of them, I went to go visit my uncle Wayne in Detroit.
Everybody got Wayne.
And my grandma came to visit with us too. And my grandma real religious, she say God saved her through all her stuff or whatever. And she's like, we got to go to church because it's Sunday. And I'm looking at my mom like, church? I ain't been to church since I was probably like first grade. So we go to church. My uncle had this church that we went to. And the pastor, this couldn't have been a normal church though. Because they seemed like they was African.
Okay.
But, the pastor is giving the word or whatever. And then he starts walking around. And he was like throwing some like liquid on motherfuckers.
Holy water.
Yeah, had to be. And when I tell you motherfuckers dropping like flies, now me, I'm like 16, 14. So I'm like, I know diggity damn, I ain't going down. But I'm still shitting on myself though. Cause I'm like, how the hell does this man have the power to put these people on their ass? And he throwing like towels over him and shit. And I'm like, whoa. Boy, I tell you, when he get to us, we all drop like flies. Grandma down, Unc down, Mama go down, Father go down. I'm next. I go down. And I'm sitting there thinking, what the fuck just happened? Sister go down. Me and my parents, they talked about it since. We don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if that's the Holy Ghost or whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm terrified of that shit till this day.
So what? You passed out?
Damn near.
Like,
You just fell to the floor?
You just fell?
I feel like there might be like some science to it or something like that. I don't know. I'm not the person who talks about all this religious stuff, man. I'm gonna offend some people.
They're probably speaking from the book and it has some type of frequency that fuck with them. I don't fucking know. Nigga, it was fucking y'all up.
Man, when I tell you we never talked about that shit again.
Traumatized or something?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, my parents, my family has never spoken about that shit.
Did you like feel something come over you?
Hell motherfucker, yeah. I wouldn't have failed if I didn't.
Like, what was it? Like, can you describe the feeling?
I've heard stories. I heard a bunch of stories like that, though. My mom got baptized, and she told me that night when she was laying in her bed, she could feel, like, she felt like there was an arm around her neck, like someone was embracing her. It's just like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll tell you, boy, that was that probably one of the craziest moments in my life. Like, was one of the weirdest experiences I've ever dealt with in my life. Like, and like I couldn't even ask what the fuck happened because I was so terrified. Like, did I just get possessed or did I just get saved or some shit? Like, you know what?
No, you still a sinning ass motherfucker, man. You still a sinning ass.
Well, he died for our sins, so.
All right, that's Maz, man. That's an interesting story, man. Maz, and you got some other story. I have no idea.
Speaking of churches, so to continue on my investigation of P. Diddy, after the case was closed, Cassie got her money. She disclosed that she has had a burner phone amongst the 10 years she was with Diddy, and she had kept record of some of the activity that was going on. So she had said that Pastor T.D. Jakes, a very known pastor on the internet who streams his church, his shit on Sundays, and she described him as a very nasty man, I guess.
Freaky dude.
A freaky dude.
Freaky titty.
Said her and Diddy and him would invite escorts and he'd perform golden showers on motherfuckers and shit like that. And that she labeled him known as the power bottom.
It's not funny.
I don't want to know what it means.
I think I have an idea what it means.
I don't want to know what that means.
I think it's pretty obvious what it means.
I don't think so.
You gotta be backing that thing up or something.
But power?
That's just like a contradictory statement. Power bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Power bottom.
We're not dissecting this, by the way. We're not doing that.
I think you just don't want to accept what it is, DJ.
I'm not accepting anything.
I think they make it pretty obvious. They probably taking control.
Brandon.
We're not dissecting that shit. I don't want to know about that shit. That is not for me.
Backing that motherfucker up.
He real eager to explain that.
I just think it's obvious, bro. Like y'all niggas, I don't know.
I don't want to know what that means, but she described him
as I've not heard women say that.
Power bottom.
You want that woman to back that thing up? I guess he backing that motherfucker.
He just not letting that shit go.
That is crazy.
That's all. Rigorously.
See, he just won't let it go. He just won't let that go.
It's not funny.
Oh my god.
He just would not let that go.
It's not funny. You got anything else to say about this?
Apparently he's been also doing, strange things with Diddy's artists with him and other matters. He went on to church to say, I'm not going to taint the pulpit or this day or because it was on Christmas, on this day with this type of wickedness or whatever. Because why would I speak on a lie when I can speak about on the truth today or some crazy thing like that?
Okay, he's a pastor. He has way with words.
But a lot of people have been doing some digging, seen some crazy clips of him talking about, have you ever been swallowed? You ever see that clip of that nigga on TikTok?
Hell no.
Oh, old man on the mic told me, have you been swallowed?
What the hell?
Yeah, TD Jakes is a freaky man. Very freaky man.
I don't expect very nothing too much less from pastors and stuff. We already know the rep that they get. A lot of them they get. Of course, you got the good ones, but you got your bad apples, your bad eggs, and stuff like that. So, I've been saying it. P. Diddy, get this nigga. Get him up out of here. TD Jake, whatever. Was that his name, TD Jake?
TD Jakes, yes.
If he part of that situation too, get his ass too. Get his ass up out of there.
Hell yeah.
Simple. Get his ass gone.
He ain't serving us outside.
Yeah, that shit wicked as hell. Well, shit, but speaking of wickedness, man, I wanted to bring this up last week. Y'all, it's the wickedness of the week for this week's wickedness of the week. I got a video to play for y'all. Sexy Red, goddammit. Oh yeah, I know. Oh my god. Brandon, why are you bringing it up? This got to be week number 6 in a row. I know, damn it. She live in my head rent free. Go ahead and say it. I don't care. I agree. I will bring it up for this 6 week, 7 week, 8 week, 9 week, 10th, 11th, 12th. However long it got to take before this gains some traction. It may never gain some traction. I may be speaking to no avail, but damn it, I'm going to use my voice. I don't care if I'm never heard at any point. I'm going to use it. Because damn it, she was on the Breakfast Club last week. And y'all know how I felt about this situation about, Sexy Red, that's one thing. They say it's for the adults, blah, 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 whatever it may be. Okay, I can agree. It's for the adults, technically. But the kids listening. Okay, whatever you like it or not, they're always gonna be listening. And I saw Sexy Red. She was over there. She did I don't know. I think she was doing something for the kids. She had the kids say some of her lyrics, this and that. So I just wonder, what does Sexy Red think about kids looking up to her and wanting to be just like Miss Sexy? So we can go ahead and play the clip real quick.
I don't be mad at nobody.
You got people from your hood leaning on you as far as like financial.
Oh, you get back up.
Like, yo, Red, I know you got it. Throw me something.
It's like 2105. What the hell?
I believe she was being completely genuine too.
I believe she was being genuine.
I
definitely believe that. But like I said, this is the problem that I've been talking about for forever. Since I brought it up the first time. She's influencing the kid, and guess what? She just fine with it. And I'm just saying, like, goddamn, leave the kids out of it. Like I said, your songs, like I said, you don't have an obligation to be a role model, whatever. The point is, you have a lot of power, you're making a lot of money, you're in the public eye. you are going to be a role model to some of these people. They're going to look up to you. That's without a fact. You can go and do toy drives, whatever it is, give some money back to the kids. How come you can't give them like a little bit of advice? Like, hey, this is just entertainment. You don't need to go be a whore. My bad. Let me not say that word. You don't need to, I don't know, throw that ass in camera all the time, have multiple baby daddies, no marriage, get smashed on camera while pregnant, still throw that ass, talk all this shit, say fuck my baby daddy while on camera. Go and talk about your baby father. Talk about how when he gets out the prison, he's gonna bring hell on the motherfucking street some more. Yes, that's exactly what we want our daughters and everyone else doing. Yes, I'm just saying, like, damn, Charlamagne, DJ Envy. I know they both have daughters. Like, I'm just thinking, if just be honest with yourself. I know you're agreeing with her, whatever business, whatever, or you may generally feel a certain way about it. Okay, whatever. But I'm just saying, what if your daughter, she's the biggest fan of Sexy Red or whoever it may be. He says, I want to be just like Sexy Red when she's a little kid, like 7, 8 years old. Because that's at that point, that's what they're doing. They're around that age listening to Miss Sexy Red. What you going to say? Say that's okay? Is it okay to be like Miss Sexy?
Nah.
Well, I think it's important as a parent to step in and relay the message of, this is entertainment and this livelihood is not a very good sustainable one, due to the fact of all the turmoil she might be in and the platform that she has. That lifestyle isn't a good one.
But it's just cool. I'm not gonna act like, but we can't act like she doesn't play a role in that. And I think
I'm not saying she
I
doesn't.
understand, like artists, like I'm not saying I'm not supposed to be a role model, blah blah blah, this and that. But you go, you promote your album and this and that, and she talked about real stuff, her real emotions and things, how she felt on there. How come you can't talk about how maybe you shouldn't do this stuff that I'm rapping about? Maybe you shouldn't drug niggas drinks and make them eat your coochie and your booty and shit like that, and have babies with you. They rap about doing shit like this.
I'm aware.
Getting niggas on drugs and having them eat their ass. That's not okay
At all.
And they're endorsed. They're saying, like, go into real life. They want to look up, be just like them. Go ahead and do it. It's not okay. Like I said, I've gone on record saying the world needs hoes. But that place is not in the world. That place is not in the forefront. What'd you say?
Are you done?
Oh, he's just singing songs? Okay.
Yeah, I'm rocking with
Like I said, hoes have a place in this world, but that place isn't in the forefront. And like I said, I bring this up every single time. Same with the brothers. Talk about drugs, this and that, shooting niggas, blah, blah, blah. People, they want to act like they not promoting it. They promote it. They make it seem cool. That's what it is. So that's all I'm saying right there, bro. That's all I gotta say. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, the conversation is just so hard because it really does start at home, though.
Yeah, right.
The fact that your child is even able to express that she loves Sexy Red is just insane in my mind.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find what the right amount of blame to put on Sexy Red is. Because there's going to be adult content that gets consumed. And how much of that is available to children? Are there restrictions on music? Like, now we get into a higher conversation, right?
Correct.
I just think they're going to have this so much influence and make this much money. I think it kind of comes with the territory. Like, it comes with the job. Like, you should, and you know that you're affecting people with your art, because art is what? It's human expression, if you want to call it art. But, I mean, technically it is art, human expression. So these people want to, like, when they look up to you, for a fact, they don't just look up to you just for your music. They want to know you as a person. So when you go on your interviews, you still portray this person, this character, whatever it may be, that may be really how she is. That's another issue. You need to change your life around. But, whatever it may be, same with the dudes. They go on there, they rap about shooting niggas. Okay, I go home, I play GTA. What do I do on GTA? I shoot niggas, I shoot helicopters, and I run off of fat bitches for no reason. I go in strip clubs and I blow the motherfuckers to smithereens. What I do in Call of Duty? I shoot niggas in the head and it feels fantastic. I love it. The satisfaction when you shoot a nigga and his brains, blood niggas' brains out, I love it. But do I want to shoot niggas in real life? No, I don't. And guess what? Like I said, with that, it's sort of different because that's a company. But this is a person, so it's more personal. So it's like, well, motherfucker, I think you do have an obligation personally. That's subjective. But like I said, it starts with the parents. But the parents think it's cool. Parents think it's cool. So I'm like, there's just blame and shit everywhere. I'm just like, bro, just like leave it just for the music and let people know it's just the music. Because y'all not really letting people know that. This is how you move in your real life too. So that's my thing. That's the wickedness of the week. That's my bone to pick. That's everything, man. Damn.
Damn.
Nasty slag.
God damn. But we can move on, man. I know Rob has some other trials and tribulations to speak of.
Some trials and tribulations. Just the whole idea of growing up and becoming a man, a grown man with your family that has known you since you were a baby. There's just so much things, right? Because you start getting treated like, oh, yeah, Rob, he grown now. That's a man. But then you always have these little faults where it's still like, nah, nigga, you the kid.
Yeah, facts.
Very annoying.
Very annoying. I just want to talk about a little situation that was, going on Christmas and stuff.
Okay.
You got to pay for these houses. Obviously, we went and got a house our way in Skokie, and you got to pay to be there. Obviously, there's going to be kids
Okay, right.
there for free, right? Well, now we talking about sleeping arrangements. The way niggas gonna be sleeping. Why the fuck am I in a room
With kids, if
with,
I'm paying.
with bunk beds and shit, man?
That's very
And
disrespectful.
I paid to be here. And then when I bring it up, it's like
You
it's
still a
like-
little boy, right?
like, niggas looking at me like I'm not a grown man.
Mhm.
Have y'all ever experienced anything like that?
To this
Yes,
day.
recently.
day.
Very recently.
Yeah.
Me not as much. Okay, go ahead.
My mom got a little frustrated with me when I told her that I was looking for houses. And she was like, why would you leave? Like, you're a financial genius. Why would you leave? Woo this, woo that. And I'm like, for one, I'm not a stupid. I know you're going to make me pay rent very soon. And two, it's just like, I just don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's like, it's because of us. I'm like, nah, it's not that. It's because like I technically failed. Like, because when I first moved out, I had told myself I ain't coming back.
Mm.
And so now that I'm back, it's like I technically failed. So she was trying to basically say like, oh, but you're still like a little, you're still my little boy or whatever. But at the same time, you're saying
Yep, it's real.
I'm old enough that I got to pay rent.
Mm.
So I'm like, okay, how's it going to be both? For me personally, if I got to pay rent, I might as well go my own damn spot. Because if I'm paying you rent, you still going to have rules on me.
Mm.
So I might as well go get my own spot.
Yeah.
Have no rules type shit. And she was getting frustrated. My dad was seeing my side, but he was, he trying to be indifferent. He
Right.
don't want to ruffle no
Yeah.
feathers.
See, and that just comes down to wanting your own space. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. How about y'all? Y'all ever had any experiences like that at all?
I mean, it's tough because like pretty much after I left college and whatever, I got a job. I was paying something. Like it was what it was. I've been paying stuff for years at this point, so it's nothing really new to me. So I just feel like you can just like I've been trying to make steps towards contributing or whatever it is, and obviously we're trying to move out right now. So I mean, yeah, there are times like my dad would just look at me like you just still tell me, oh, you just a kid, blah blah, whatever. I'm at 20-some years old, and I get to a certain extent compared to what you've lived.
Yeah.
There's still so much to learn. But at the same point in time, 20 plus years on this planet is not an insignificant amount of time at
Not
all.
at all.
A lot of people did not make it to this age,
Exactly.
and I've seen plenty. That whatever I've known them or other people know whatever it is, whatever you've seen plenty. So you definitely have learned a lot in these 20 years of life. So it kind of is what it is. I feel like it's just part of the growing pains, whatever it might be.
I feel that.
But yeah, bro. Wait, you say you feel like that every single day, right?
Yes, it's always something. For me, it's like you're so grown you should be doing this, or you're this young you shouldn't have to do this.
Yeah, you don't want to.
It's a very weird position.
Yeah, you don't want to fall too deep into that too, because if you fall too deep into that thing, because you could have parents that are very accepting of you and they don't want you to technically like ever leave or whatever it may be, and for that, it's easy to get too complacent in that. Complacency is going to happen at some point, but you have to be able to recognize that and be cognitive of it. Yeah, because if you fall too deep into that, you letting your mama do everything for you.
Exactly.
Right? Whatever this and that, like you ain't never gonna flock. You're never gonna spread your wings and flock and fly away. You got to at some point in time. So. Like I said, yeah, it is kind of just is what it is, but you gotta make the steps. What you gonna do with your life?
Yeah, yeah.
Much. At the end of the day, no one has to walk in your shoes every day but you. So, yeah, bro, that's going into like stuff like improvement, stuff like that. So I know we said we wanted to bring this up real quick. 2023 coming to an end.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about the year, bro?
That's the worst year I've ever had in my life.
Yep.
It's not the worst year for me. It's been okay. Been all right.
This year was terrible.
This year was strange for me, man. It's in a lot of ways the worst, but in a lot of ways the best too.
Yeah, I can.
A very mixed bag.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, I could say I learned the most about myself this year than I have any other year.
Agreed.
I learned that I'm extremely egotistical. I learned that I'm very sensitive when it comes to certain things. Things I didn't think I was that sensitive about. Whatever the case may be, I just realized things about myself, and you're trying to improve. Basically, what it is, just every single day, every single year. Make sure that you're not staying stagnant, and just kind of understand that you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be. And some things are out of your control, but like I said, at the end of the day, you have to deal with the cards that you dealt with.
Yeah.
Those are your cards, bro. And
Yeah.
So shit.
It's
that's
very
how I
like
feel about
it's very very similar for me. I had financial ruin. I had mental ruin. I had some body ruin at this point. I got sick a lot this year.
Mm.
Just this year was overall terrible. But like I said, I just I probably learned the most about myself this year. I got into a lot of niche, habits. I read a lot more this year.
Right.
I started picking up, colognes and finding ways to better myself.
Yeah.
Starting to do things that actually make me happy. You know, I'm just more excited for next year because after I've learned so much, I feel like it's time to apply it.
Yeah, man. There's a dichotomy to everything, man. You go through your trials and tribulations, you go through your lows, but you also go through your highs. You have to understand that life isn't this rose-tinted glasses theme that everyone thinks it is. You're gonna have that stuff. Like I lost my grandmother this year. That was super hard for me. Like super hard for me. I was changed for months, but also just think about the growth that it instilled in me and trying to help other people with grief. And we have the podcast, we have all these accomplishments that are going on. Like there's been a lot of good this year too. And I don't want that stuff to get overlooked by the bad.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Like I said, my dad's, he got sick, bro. He got pancreatic cancer. And he's had it for the past couple years. And I just didn't, for the longest time, I didn't know how to really bring it up. Whatever the case may be. So many people just don't even know. So a lot of people that are watching this right now, if you're my homie, this may be how you finding out. Whatever. I just got to a certain point where, like, through that, seeing him be this one way and then seeing it change completely in such a short amount of time, it helped me grow up in a way. Like I said, you go through your lows. At this point in time, like I tell people, like I said, it's a strange thing. I know Samaj can relate to that.
Yeah.
It's a strange sort of thing to kind of see. But at the end of the day, you have to learn to kind of like live your life.
Yeah.
They wouldn't want your life to stop.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be. And it's hard because, like I said, it's going to be times where you like a stick in the mud, you complacent, whatever it may be. You feel like you can't move. And that's okay too. That's just part of life. So, like I said, like one of the Rob said about like it's not always this rose colored thing, whatever it is. People expect life to be pretty all the time, whatever it is. Pretty, that's like little like cutesy. That is what it is. Beauty is a whole different thing though. Beauty's, the highs and the lows. Just the ugly, like there's ugly within the beauty. Like it's everything, bro. You look at like a movie or whatever it may be, a book. It's a beautiful story. It's full of a whole bunch of highs and a whole bunch of lows.
Hell yeah.
And like I said, life it can be a tragedy, it can be a comedy, it can be so many different things. At the end of the day, it is beautiful though. And like I said, like life's a bitch, but it's the baddest one you ever see. I say on that, bro. I say all the time, bro. Bars on the bars. Life's a bitch, but it's the baddest one you ever see, bro. For real though. Like I could go on all day about that, bro. So like I know a lot of people going through things. They want to improve for the new year. Some people want to shit on people's New Year's resolutions, be like, "Oh, nigga, you're not finna change." You know, you probably not. But like, you never know. It might be the diamond in the rough.
Well, and trying is the first step. You know what I'm saying? Because most people won't even try.
For real,
They'll just say, "Oh, I won't make it, so I'm not gonna try."
Right,
Put your time in, man. 100 hours to learn, 1,000 hours to understand, man.
Facts, bars, man. So whatever day you watching this, man, you looking forward to the next year. Do you keep in yourself, look at ways to improve yourself. And yeah, bro, Blackstreet Boys show. You know we got the Patreon exclusive segment coming up. We not done. We got another quarter hour to go. You feel me? We gone.